Welcome back, everybody. I'm Bert. This is Chip, and we have arrived in Tampa.
Yeah, so we left Fort Myers, and not even halfway here, the alternator light and a very loud buzzing came on. So we got to listen to that on the way here, and so we definitely need to kind of get that figured out.
Yeah.
Fixed.
Well, I mean, it's Tampa. We had the electrical fire, so we still got to deal with that. Couldn't deal with it in the Keys because it rained almost every afternoon.
Yeah.
We still have to do an oil change. We have to have our generator serviced.
Figure out what's going on with the couch.
Now we got our living rooms in shambles because of guests that we had in the Keys.
Lots to figure out.
Yeah, so we're here. It's the hardest part of our journey so far has been the baseball games, to be honest with you, because of that schedule.
Yeah.
Last game of the year, we're wide open after this, so we just needed to get here by the end of the season, which we did. So.
So we're going to catch the last game of the season.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. We want to see the Rays game. There is a autograph museum we want to go to, who's supposedly one of the largest in the world for baseball autographed memorabilia.
Yeah, Ybor
City, of course, because we want to check out the Tampa version of the Cuban.
Yeah.
So we got all that going on. But first, we're at the KOA. We like KOAs better than we like the Thousand Trails, to be honest with you, because KOAs are way more consistent. Thousand Trails are kind of a hit or a miss. You never know what you're going to get. And we have all that. We got laundry we got to do. The bus is a mess inside and out.
Being in the Everglades, lots of bug and blood to clean out.
It was fun, but you get tore up in the Everglades every time you walk outside. Just all the bugs are hungry and they just eat you.
Yeah. So we have, tanks to dump, laundry to do, bedding to do, just general cleaning. So basically we have lots to see and lots to get caught up on.
Yeah, so we'll get you around the campground, show you what's going on here. Another advantage with this campsite is the Cuban restaurant, right pretty much at the entrance of the campsite. It's up the road a little bit, but we're anxious about that. We love our Cuban food. Ever since Miami, I got hooked on that first place we went to. I mean, it is that coffee.
Yeah, Cafe de Leche or something.
So good.
Yeah, it's a treat.
So we're gonna hit that guy up. We're gonna show you some of that.
And definitely be able to compare our different types of Cuban sandwiches, right? So
right now, that restaurant in Miami is winning as far as flavor and everything else, I feel like. We've done a couple of these, so kind of anxious. I got to get that Cuban in me.
Yeah.
Shortly after we got here, we figured out that we left our Starlink buddy at Fort Myers. Where are we at?
Yeah.
Fort Myers.
Yeah, you got it.
And we've called and called and called and called. 3 days, can't get an answer. We've left messages. They won't call us back. We're pretty sure we left it there, but we don't want to make the drive if they threw it away or, but kind of have been hindering us because we want to do this other stuff, but we've been waiting, because our Starlink's on the ground right now. There's a lot of trees. We don't have good signal. you know, and we don't want to spend the $100 and something to replace that pole. So
it's not cheap, and so maybe a couple hour drive each way
Yeah.
is maybe worth it. So if they have it,
yeah. And I mean, they finally did call us back, but it's the last day of the season is coming up, and we really want to get to that game. If we miss it, that's the hardest part of this journey, was doing all the baseball stadiums, because they have a schedule.
Yeah.
And they don't care what you got going on. They're going to play that game anyway. So we got to knock that out. And after that, Chip's going to go down and get our Starlink buddy. And we're back on our adventure flagpole buddy.
Yeah.
And we're back on our adventure. Should be here for a while, because oil, like we said, oil change, all this stuff has to be done. So I'm going to do that. Check out this Rays game. It was a blast. We got to touch Rays. That was the first time for you.
Yeah.
I can't remember what they were called. Were they shovel? What were they called?
I don't remember exactly.
Well, anyway, we got them in the video. They're pretty cool, so you can definitely check that out.
Yeah.
Heading in to the Tampa Bay Rays for stadium number 23.
Ladies and gentlemen, to announce the winners of the
Hillsborough County, mandatory evacuations in place for Zone A. That includes all mobile homes and manufactured homes countywide.
Good evening and welcome. When this week began, hardly anyone was talking about a storm named Helene.
Chip's back.
I made it. Flagpole buddy / Starlink adapter holder pole thing. We got it. So we got it. We're back in business with that. However, we are getting ready to scoot out of St. Petersburg. We're going to head over to
Kissimmee.
Thank you. I always want to say Kissimmee, but Kissimmee. So we're going to head over there. We're just not messing with the storm. We're trying to get away as far as we can from Helene because she's coming in hot. So.
Yeah, we're more worried about the tidal surge than anything. Right behind us here is a bayou that's connected to the ocean. It's probably going to flood. We don't want the bus getting salt water on it because it messes stuff up. It really does.
Well, and I just don't want to chance it. I want to be safe too and try to get out of here if we, can. So,
Yeah.
And honestly, just right before we were getting ready to say hello, we had an emergency alert come through where they're starting medical evacuations and all of that too. So we don't want to get stuck in traffic. We're going to try to scoot.
It's weird because the county above us has an evacuation going on. The county below us has an evacuation going on. But here it's just the medical, like the hospital and the nursing homes right now.
Yeah.
But hopefully traffic won't be too bad. We weren't prepared for this. So we have a half a tank of gas. So fill up, what is it? an hour and a half roughly to get there.
Hour and a half, 2 hours. I
Traffic
think.
doesn't look too bad yet, so we'll see how this goes. We'll get out of the red area to the orange area.
Yeah.
So
All
we'll
we
still
can do
have
now.
winds and yeah. I mean, because at this point, I mean, it's southern Florida. Where are you going to go? You go north. You're just in the way.
Yeah.
That's where everybody's going. Those roads are going to be packed.
Well, and that's also where Helene, the storm, is going.
Yeah.
Per the
So-
predictions, so we'll see.
But I mean, it's a hurricane, and it can turn and do a corkscrew, and like you just do not know with these things. So we're
Yeah.
going to play it safe.
Yeah. All right. So we just gotta button things up, and we'll be ready to hit the road and get
Yeah.
out of here.
Like Kissimmee in a couple of hours.
Wish us luck.